Hi, first grade friends. All right, we're going to open our math books to page 599 today. Today, we're going to be exploring how to read tally graphs. So we'll kind of review tally graphs a little bit, but we're going to look at page 599 and we're going to talk about how to sort different groups and how to look at them and use different attributes of things to sort them. So if we look at page 599, we're going to see some crayons at the top of the page. I want you to look at those crayons and I want you to think about what you notice about them. Think about color or shape or size, but what are some things that you notice about how we might be able to sort them? I'm going to read the problem to you. It says, Jane is sorting her crayons. How can she sort the crayons into two groups? Now, when you look at the crayons, you're going to notice that the crayons can be sorted in different ways. So, I notice that one way I could sort them is definitely by color. It's very obvious, and I could easily do one box with one color and one box with the other. And in each box, I'm going to make a circle to represent each crayon. Now, you could use your colored crayons, and I could make each one. But there's another way I notice I could sort these crayons as well. If I look, I notice that some crayons are really short, and then I notice that some crayons are long. So I might choose to sort them by their length, and that's fine too. One thing I know that makes it easier for me is labeling how I'm going to sort them, because it just might make it easier for me to remember. So I might say that I'm going to do it by color. So I might just sort red and yellow. And then in each box, I would start. Now remember how I did my graphs last time? I always think it's easy to remember if I did it by Xing it out. So using my crayon, I'm going to X it out. Now it's hard for you to see, but I put an X through it and I can see it. So then I know that should go under yellow. Sorry, friends, it's hard for you to see my graph. So I'm going to use my marker just so you can see it a little bit better. So if I X out the yellow, then I'm going to draw the yellow. If I X out the red, I'm going to draw the red. Now, could you do the same thing if you're using short and long? Absolutely. But I want you to pick one of the two ways and then sort into your boxes. After you're done sorting, you'll notice a line at the bottom. On that line, I want you to write how many you had in this box under here and how many crayons you had in this box over here. Remember, we don't want to draw the crayon because that would take you way too long. So we use something to model those crayons, and circles are going to be a lot quicker for us, and then we can model it. So you can pick how you want to sort them. But I would say go through, X out as you make them, and sort into your two groups. Then I want you to turn and talk and tell someone how you chose to sort your counters. Did you choose length or size or color? But you pick and just talk about why you maybe picked that way, or if you thought that was easier to notice the difference. I just want you to make that observation. Next, we're going to turn to page 600.